Hello, hello. There we are. Awesome. I don't know how my settings got all messed up. All right, guys. Here we go. So today I started with an idea of finishing off the spot over there. We've already done it. I'm not sure if you guys have already watched the videos to see, but I did go ahead and finish the dock and everything that was over on that side. We'll go check it out in a few seconds. But I wanted to go ahead and get all this meat smoked up really quick. I've only got like piranhas and prawn. It's nothing like extra special, honestly. For some reason, I'm having trouble getting that one. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put this out. Put that back there. We will have to go back and go grab some fresh water in a few minutes. But I decided that I wanted to do like a shaman's hut up here. And I know the daylight is still kind of coming in. So I'm hoping that next time that I log in, this hopefully will be gone, but we'll see. I'm not sure if it will be. But I decided to do a shaman's hut up here. Oh, stupid mice. Oh, man. I don't know. Now that's making me think twice about it. But, so I was thinking of doing a shaman's hut up here and then maybe having, like, an entire area over here that's just going to be basically like a little farm. And it'll be mostly just basically, you know, bandages and, medicines of sorts. So I did get a few things set up here. I've got, you know, a stick holder, log holder, and all of that stuff. So I do want to go ahead and start at least with this structure. And we'll just kind of see how we build. I don't know that I want to build up. I kind of want to just keep it as one level. So we'll see how that goes. And we do have a lot of materials that we're going to have to gather in this episode. So you guys just bear with me while we're doing that. Let's see, I need to go grab some rocks down here. Let's see if we can find one. On the edge, is that it? No. These rocks over here always confuse me, so. And I don't want to take any out of the boxes. Okay. There's one. Okie doke, so let's go ahead and craft ourselves a stone blade and let's get going. Hi Chris, how are ya? So, if you guys haven't actually thought about it, this is my little like sleeping center for this entire build for now on right now. At this point, until we're finished with this at least, and then we'll move on. I am gonna go ahead and gather these items. We're gonna need them for our staging of this whole thing, so we're definitely gonna need these. I'm gonna go ahead and craft these up since I have no space in my pack. Oops. Gotta craft that first into a bandage. I always forget that for whatever reason. And I'll grab that tobacco in just a second. Definitely don't want to lose those tobacco leaves. Today, I actually got a little bit of a break. My hubby is home from work today, and he decided to take our little one to one of his friend's houses. And his friend has tons of kids. Like, he's got 6 kids, so he's got a little group of them. I swear I saw a spider over here just a second ago. But he's got a group of kids of his own, so he decided to take her with him. And they went to I was getting leeches off, sorry. They went over there so that she can have somebody to play with, because she doesn't have any siblings. She's an only child, and she needs some human interaction other than mommy and daddy sometimes. So, hence the reason that you guys are getting this live stream today. And at a normal, like, day, or, like, time of day, I guess you would call it. Because normally I live stream late at night, but...
Stupid piece of shit!
It's okay. It's okay. Calm down, dude. We got this. I love that he, like, loses his temper, like, every time. Okay. There should be 4 long sticks if my other long sticks didn't go, like, yeah, there we go. There they are. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out a little further so that we kind of know where it is. Let's leave those there. Let's go grab those logs. I don't want to lose the logs. That's the main thing. Like, long sticks we can come by super easy, but the logs are it's gonna take a while. So we don't have as many things for logs. And I know that there's an anthill somewhere around here. So I just have to be kind of careful about it. Did I only pick up 3? I know there was supposed to be 4, so let's go double check. While we're out here, we're gonna cut something else down too, so it's not gonna be just like a little wasted trip just coming over here. Yeah, that's weird. That's super weird. I swore that I picked up 4. I mean, it is what it is at this point, but you know, I'll double check. I swore I picked up all 4 of them. Let's see. Yeah. That's so weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna, like, stress over it, though. It is what it is. It's a game. It just stole 1 thing from me. It's all good. But we will go ahead and build this up today. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, I would absolutely love to hear them. I'm actually, oh, there it is. I'm actually doing this build today because somebody that goes by the name of, gosh, what is his name? Homeless Hermit had actually commented on, I guess it was my last video, and it had asked me, you know, hey, are you doing something for like a shaman or like a medicine man or like infirmary kind of thing? And I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about that. I just didn't know how I wanted to go about it. And now that somebody else mentioned it to me, I was just kind of like, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea just to go ahead and get my thoughts together and figure this thing out. So I did. I figured out what I want to do. I'm hoping that it will work the way that I want it to work. But, you know, it's a game. Sometimes things don't always go the way that you want them to. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. But we are pretty close to everything. Anaconda is right there, so if we need anything, we can always go over there. So I'm not too stressed about much. Okay, so that one can go there. Let's go ahead and plug that in real quick. I love how the log holder says take 3 and then take max, but max 3 is the max that you can take. It always kind of makes me laugh a little on the inside. I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I need rope. The one thing that I really love about this area here, though, is that there's so many resources. I hate that little, like, skittish sound. It always makes me think that there's a spider there. So I always stop and listen. If you guys ever see me just, like, randomly stop, it's mostly because of that. Like, I'm listening to hear if what I'm hearing is what I think it is before I, like, go jumping. And then sometimes I just, like, jump, you know, through the roof. My reaction is never the same, honestly. But we do have, like, tons of lumber out here. I do have to be careful in this area. I don't know it very well. So I don't know where the snakes are. I don't know where the spiders are. I do know that there's a spider spawn back in the area where I was. In this area over here, there is a spider spawn. I know that for certain because I killed it already. But it may have respawned because it's a new day. Okay. I think I got enough rope. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I'm wanting to do, because I knew that I couldn't do that, and I can't do that, and I can't. I refuse. Oh. Ooh, hold on. Since when can we put a nut tree inside of a house? We're gonna do it. We're just not gonna put a roof on it because I refuse to cut down a nut tree. Let's look at our stats real quick. Go ahead and get him something to drink, and we can worry about food and stuff in a little bit. I'm not going to stress over that. And yes, I know I have all that medicine on me. There is a reason for it before you guys say anything. I have all of that medicine because we are making, like I said, a shaman's place. So we're going to need a ton of medicine. We're going to need, you know, medication. We're going to need bandages. We're going to need, you know, all of those plants. We need all kinds of stuff that just resembles, like, the reason for what we're doing. So I figured, why not? We might actually make this part a little bit of like an indoor, maybe an indoor, I guess sort of indoor area for our, what's it called? That's sort of an indoor area for our farm. Sorry, sometimes I can't think and work at the same time. Like, it's hard to process things a little bit. So, especially when I'm like super focused. Oh man, oh man. I know that I'm not getting exactly what I need right now, but I know that I'm gonna need it, and I'd rather have it now than have to worry about it later. You're not dying, dude. It's okay. I think that's a stick one. super weird. I know I've been in this area before, so like I've cut down stuff, but I'm just finding long sticks that I'm not sure if they were mine or, I mean, I don't know. It's been a while. So we will come back for those. They're not far anyways from where our little base is. I know we're gonna need rope again, yeah. So I think we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves like a full thing of rope. We'll grab these long sticks too while we're out here. Okay. Oh, that looked like a long stick for a second, and I was gonna be super confused. I was like, man, what am I doing? Like, am I losing it? Because I thought that I literally just came back here not too long ago, like earlier in the stream, like maybe 3-4 minutes ago. Now long stick wasn't there, so I thought I was going crazy. Ooh. Let's take this out. I've never been in here before. Oh, okay, I guess it's nothing. But it is a cave. And I don't see any iron veins. Yeah, no, there's nothing. It would be kind of a cool little place. I think that's kind of dope. Ooh. This is pretty cool. I don't know why I keep trying to pick things up. Just because I keep trying to pick things up. This might be a nice little place to I'm almost rethinking my idea. Shoot. I accidentally hacked that a little bit much. I'm honestly almost rethinking my idea for a shaman space. It's okay though. I'm gonna leave it how it is. Because if I keep going back and forth, then we're never gonna get this done. Okay. But we did get the rope that we needed, so I'm not too far off track. We're gonna go ahead and get some of these roofs done as well. Because I do have palms here that need to be used. So we're gonna leave this one open. I do want to utilize this area here that's so far down. I definitely want to do that because I think it would drive me crazy to have the whole thing like completely blocked in. I'm just wondering if we can put a wall here though. We can. Can we put a side doorway? That might be a cool, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely put a side doorway here and have you walk in where there's a freaking tree like right there. That's pretty cool, I think. I mean, it's different. It's not something I've ever seen or thought about, you know? Until now, at least. Oh. I wonder why it's not letting me do this here. Wonder if it's because that's not finished. It's possible. We're gonna worry about that in a second. So let's go ahead and get these roofs on. At least get one filled in. Palm, I absolutely... Whoa, pause. What? No way. This game is super buggy right now, clearly. Because there's no way that you should be able to put a roof right there on top of a tree. What in the world? That's so weird. It's all good though. But I'm so glad that, you know, the few of you that are watching could actually join me today. I may or may not live stream later, or I may just keep this stream going for a while. I don't know how long I'm going to continue today. I do have a little bit of cooking I want to get done, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I figured, you know, there's a lot of these palms around this area, and I just wanted to utilize them. I don't want them to go to waste. I don't want to just, like, obviously I want to kind of clean the area up, so I don't want to leave them here either. So I just figured, why not? Coconut. Awesome salt. Need like one more for that, I think. Hmm. Six more. And I'm gonna cut this down, and they bother me. I don't want to use those. I kind of want to keep those because I've been using them forever. Hey, how are you? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Unkempt is a really good friend of mine at this point. I've been playing with him for a while. Now, not very long, but you know, a couple months, and so that's great. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, once that's built, we're not going to be able to walk out there. At least I don't think so. That'll be... We'll have to go around this way. So those two roofs are up. We're definitely not putting a roof on this here, but I do want to fill in those long sticks. So let's go ahead and make this doorway real quick. Yeah, we can go in and out like that. I think that's kind of cool. Save. I haven't saved in a while, so I'll go ahead and do that now. So excuse me for that for a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and get him something to eat, get him some sleep as well. Wash him off too. Let's go ahead and take a little swim. There we go. One more time just for good measure. Let's go ahead and take those prawns too. Sweet. I really like this smoker, but it doesn't cook fast. So we're gonna go ahead and let's eat some energy mushrooms real quick, and then we can go ahead and use those or use this little hearth here instead.
on.
Okay. There we go. Some of the leaves fell down here. It's kind of cool because then I can use them in the morning. I'll keep them right over here. Alright, empty bowls. Let's see, we've got tons of sticks, so I'm definitely going to use those. I think, yeah, I thought I had a normal stick holder over here. And a small one. Yes, I know, dude, but you also need to eat, so chill. Wow, so the smoked ones really do stay good for a while. Go ahead and eat those. Some fats and some carbs, which is exactly what I expected. So we're going to go ahead and harvest that. We're going to eat it as well. Let's see. Yeah, we could just go ahead and eat the other one. And I think our rainy season is coming to an end, or already has come to an end. I'm not really certain on that, but we shall see. Let's see. He needs some carbs. I think we have... Oh, it hasn't come back yet. That's okay. Go ahead and just put the spoiled stuff in there. And we're gonna have to boil some water. We actually don't have a mud purifier over here, so we're gonna have to boil some water for this side and just drink it like that. I'll take these bowls back, actually. Put them on the fireplace. I don't want to... I know it's not cheating, but I don't want to cheat and go back over to Anaconda and grab water. Because it is kind of cheating, you know? So. Oops. Okay, clean. Let's go ahead and fill it up as much as we possibly can.
I need to rest.
Okay, guy. You're close. You're not far away from where you can sleep, okay? And I think it's really weird that this turtle is sitting here like this. He's not moving at all. I almost feel like he gave up because he's stuck there. Okay, that's at 100. Let's go ahead and drop what's left in here. And then go ahead and grab that, and then we should be good. We should have enough water for the morning. Whoops. Okie doke. Actually, that's probably not a good idea, because then the fire's going to keep going. Alright, let's just go ahead and put that in there. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Let's go ahead and dump that out. And I'm going to drop a lot of these bandages off. They don't ever go bad, so you don't have to worry about that. But I also don't want to have them on me. They're a little bit of extra weight, so I am going to keep just a few on me. I mean, we're not going anywhere, and this is the walk in the park mode, so we don't have too much of an issue, actually. So chat's super quiet today. Why don't you guys, spark up a conversation? No, no big deal. I love talking to you guys. So how's everyone doing today? Any questions? Any thoughts? I'm trying to fit all this stuff in here in a good space so that I have enough space for other things. Yep. let's do it like that. I can destroy this stack. We have some of those. Then I can destroy those as well. Put some bones in here. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and let him get some sleep. Yeah, it's time. I'll let him sleep all the way. Drink some water. He kind of needs a little bit of everything, honestly, so. He's definitely taking on carbs. So we can go find him. There is actually a spider spawn right here, too. Just, FYI, if you guys are ever playing in that area. Oop, let's take these with us. We don't need them at the moment, but I feel like we're going to. Because I am going to be putting roofs on these sheds. So, okay, those are fats, not carbs, but you know, I'll take those too. Ah, there we go. Let's check. Oh yeah, we might as well eat that one. I don't even know what I'm thinking of saving it for. And these pesky leeches, I saw it. Dang, man. I have leeches like all day, every day in this game, I swear. I think it's like the fact that we lowered our... Ooh, yummy. Let's take one of those. Let's leave the rest. Actually, we're going to take them. Take one. This one, we're going to harvest it. We're going to actually go ahead and plant that one for sure. Because it, that plant, if you guys don't know, some of you, if any of you don't know, it is really good for thirst, as well as yes, Chris, tribes are deactivated. All predators are deactivated as well, so which is the reason that I'm able to build where I am, because there's no caiman, there's no cats or anything of the sort. Oh, what I was saying, those fruits, they are good for, not for food poisoning, but for, what are they called? Goodness, I can't even think. Parasites. There we go. They're good for parasites. So you're definitely always going to want to have at least one of those around. I almost don't know if I want to do this one here. So we're going to do that, and I think I'm going to take this one out, honestly. Let's see if we can do another frame here. Oh, we can. Can we do another frame here? Let's put this in the log holder before it decides to do something weird. I've had weird things happen lately. Okay, yeah, so we can't put a frame there. So I think we will do a shed and we'll just use it for storage space, I guess. I don't really like the way that looks. I'm gonna try and see if we can put a shed going out that way instead once we finish this this thing. Yeah, we're gonna have some trouble walking around here, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. I know it's not as fun with the fact that, you know, all of these things are deactivated, but there are still snakes, there's still spiders, there's still anthills and piranhas. So, you know, I can easily walk into danger on my own while not purposely meaning to. I'm gonna grab these and eat. Ooh. I should have been I got super lucky because I'm dirty. But I'm like barely dirty, but still super lucky. Okay, let's grab the rest of these long sticks that are up here. Oh, one of you guys is going to be dinner. I swear. Kicking my long sticks around like that. Okie doke. Ooh, bananas. We do need some food up here in this area as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to, I don't know why I did that. We're definitely gonna have to figure out some things for food. Oh, jeez. Please don't tell me that there's stuff right here. No! Seriously? Ah! I'm so angry right now. That's ridiculous. How does that work? Like, ugh. Whatever. It is what it is. I just get so frustrated because we lose so many things like that. Yesterday I was doing a little like fixing up on the other side where we were working on that fishing pier. If you guys haven't watched my my Let's Play videos, you definitely want to check that out. I have a fishing pier that I did, and I did actually find out that from just experience myself that you can add a fishing pole and actually use it and put it on the weapons racks. So oh yeah, Chris, for sure. It's definitely it feels nicer just to be able to do the things that I need to do to build. And I figured this way you guys get to see like my creative crazy mind at the same time of being able to just kind of see, you know, what the limits are of the land as well. Take those, let's just plug them in. I am slightly mad still. But it is what it is at this point. I'm not going to spend the whole day being upset. Just for like 2 seconds. But yeah, I just want you guys to be able to kind of see like what you can really do in this game if you don't have a constant threat. This is almost as if like you were building in your own backyard kind of thing, you know? I mean, it's not your backyard, but I think you guys kind of get what I'm saying. Oh. Definitely grab some rope while we're out here. I want to look over there too. I haven't looked in this area. Oh, is it? That's cool, Chris. I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one. I really honestly thought that I was the only one. And I was a little nervous, honestly, when I first started my streams because I didn't want people thinking, oh, well, you know, she's being scared or whatever the case is. Ugh. I just thought it was nicer. I just thought it was like, you know, more relaxing to be able to do it this way. I don't know that I've ever been in here. Or maybe I have. There's an iron vein right there. There's a scorpion here. Maybe, I don't know. Do you know if the scorpions spawn back? I know they spawn back at like every save, but like if you were to build a base inside of one of these, would it spawn back? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I I don't remember what it was. I think I'm going out. I don't think I'm going back the way that I was. Oh, this is so pretty. Super pretty. Okay, and there's a way out there. Yeah, we're not gonna stay here. Um, we're gonna go back. I know kind of where we are. Kind of. Not 100%. So, it's a big, huge tunnel. Okay, that's the wrong way. This way. Wait, what? Hold up. Hold on. There is no way that we can't get back out this way. What? Oh. That's not scary at all to walk into. That's super creepy. Okay. I mean, that's the way that we came from. That was super creepy. I didn't even see that when we went in. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Honestly, like, I didn't think to do that. I just figured why not just go for the full experience, but not the full experience? Like, the full half experience, I guess. I don't want to have the tribes to have to worry about, but I do want to still have, you know, something for people to look forward to. Because I could have went in and did the custom game, and I could have completely taken out everything. Like I don't have to have the tribes and all that, but I decided to keep them, keep at least, you know, some things in. I mean, the sanity is off, but I also could have decided, you know, let's keep I could have decided, you know, let's keep the caiman in, or like let's keep the cats in, or something like that, but I decided, you know, not to do that. There's also the fact that, you know, you could have also added things. So, like, right now, if I wanted to play custom game, I could have tribes on, but, you know, the cats off. Or I could have the ants off and the sanity off and stuff like that. Like, you can really do so much with that part of it. So I thought it was pretty cool that they even gave you the option. I feel like I'm missing a long stick. Maybe I just picked up a random one that I don't know how. Okay, cool. It is what it is. I'm not gonna stress over it. Ah, there's that other plank. Okay, well, we're not gonna. We're just gonna walk out of here. Do it that way. Okay. So we'll go back and grab those long sticks really quick, and then we'll come back and make those or make at least that one shed. Uh-huh. 2 and 4. Cool beans. I wonder. I do have space in here. Let's go ahead and craft these real quick, and then I'll have space in here to bring that plank with me. We're gonna need it in the future. Not right now, though. We're gonna need it for when we, excuse me, when we go to build all those planters. Honestly, I'm not sure how long the stream's gonna be today. It'll probably be, the least it'll be is 2 hours, but I'm planning on probably doing more than 2 hours, to be honest. So maybe a 3 or 4 hour stream. I've got some time, and I really want to get this build done. At least all in this stream, or at least try to. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna put the roof on this because I don't want it to I don't want those leaves to despawn since we grabbed them from down below. Just plug those in real quick. I'm really hoping that this goes away, honestly. Let's see. He's not bad on stats. I'm gonna grab that. I probably will take a break around the hour and a half, 2 hour mark, honestly, because I'm starting to get a headache, which I think means I think I need to eat. I ate this morning, but it was like really early this morning, so. And I'd rather be here and just, you know, chill and maybe talk with you guys or whatever while building and not stress too much over it. Sweet, sweet. Wonder, let's see now if we're able to build these in here. Yeah, we can build those in there. That's cool. I think that's a good idea. We'll keep this as like a little indoor farming area, maybe? If it'll let me build. Okay, maybe not. So only that one. Just that one. That's so weird. Come on now. Work with me. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just put a bed in here if I can even put a bed. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. My dad is from Holland, so the Netherlands, so I understand a little bit of Dutch. I don't understand enough, but I know Dutch and German are not the same. Hi Tyler, how are ya? My Dutch and German I know are 100% not the same, but in some ways they're very similar, the language. So I would understand only certain words that you say, but not a lot. So I really appreciate that. Some people don't take the time to actually use a translator. Oh man. I forgot that I did that last night. Or not last night, the night before. While I was playing in the in-game night before I started streaming. I walked right into the anthill. So Chris, is it that you understand me, but you don't know how to speak what I'm saying? Or is it different? Sorry, I'm chewing. I didn't want you guys to have to hear that. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Cause I don't think you can have closed captions on like subtitles on live streams, can you? I don't think so. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Tyler. I'm sure you're relieved to be home and not out in the crazy world today. Alright, this guy's starting to get a little tired. Let's see what time it is. It's not bad. It's not too late. Let's... Oof. Anthill. I know, I was just bragging the other day about how I don't walk into anthills, and then, bam, anthill, and I walked straight into it. All for a long stick. If we were playing a drinking game, I definitely would have lost. Yeah, I'm not sure about YouTube either, honestly. I can't tell if that's a stick tree or if that's a tree. A log tree, not a tree. You guys knew what I meant, though. Actually, let's go up here. Cut this one, because I know this is a log tree. Whoops. I don't think that I have any, actually, I might have some banana seeds. I'm not sure. Okay. I do have some on me. Those are not banana seeds, though. Those are the, what's it called? Seeds. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and have to get him all washed up and go ahead and get him something to eat. It's starting to get dark anyway, so it's cool. One more time for good measure. Grab those prawns. We're gonna go ahead and light the fire first. We're gonna go ahead and light the fire first before we, Oh, spider. Oh, Alright, we'll light this one. Hopefully we'll be able to see the spider. I don't know exactly where he is over there, and I don't want him to be inside that little, inside the house. Oops. Okay. I wonder, can you cook those? Does anybody know what a scorpion's body does, or do you just eat it? We can take the leeches off in a second. Hmm. Alright, let's go over here and look for this stupid spider. Oh, I see you. You're in the bedroom. Oh, that's like, that's unsuspecting. That's like, come to bed and get killed. Dude. Not cool. Just sleeping in my bed. I've never eaten a scorpion. I guess let's just see what it does. Oh, it's just protein. I mean, I guess. It's not a bad thing. Oh, -5 sanity, but sanity's not on first, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Alright, so we need a little bit of that. We should be good. Yeah, it says that it just takes a little bit of sanity, but sanity isn't on in our version of the game. And like our walk in the park mode, so it doesn't matter. Now that we know that there's a spawn there for a spider, let's not sleep there anymore. Okay. Let's just sleep a little longer. Perfect. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me chewing. I've got some dried fruit and some nuts over here that I've been eating. But it's not helping that much with my headache, so we'll see. If anything, I'll just take a break and, you know, come back. No big deal. Let's see our water. Yeah, cool. We'll go ahead and grab some of this and go ahead and put the fire out right now. Actually, I'm gonna boil this water and just fill up this metal bidon real quick. Oh, I do too. I feel like there's a huge update coming. Not because of anything that I've heard or anything, but mainly because like my game keeps lagging a lot. And usually when a game lags and has like issues loading and stuff, usually that means that there's gonna be like a huge update. I'm not sure if that's the same is true for PC games, but I know like if I have a mobile game, it's usually what it is. Alright, there we go. Actually, I should just put 10% in there and cut that out. Sweet. Cool beans. Go ahead and grab this rope from over here, and we might start harvesting over in this area as well. So I don't want to keep going too far. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the fireplace here. I know I don't want to do mud, so I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, that cave is like really still calling my name. So just the small one, not the really big one that leads us into like certain doom. um for the build at least, it's like really seriously calling my name right now. I think I'm probably gonna have to build back there in that area. Ugh. Yeah, this is exactly why. Hmm. If we can walk in, we should be able to walk out. How does that work? Jeez. Alright, I guess we're gonna crouch and get ourselves out of here. We learned a lesson. Never go in that way again. Okay. And of course we have leeches, as always. Hmm. And this nut tree still gives us nuts, even though it's like part of our building now. I'm very happy about that though. So, if any of you guys have watched Unkempt Gamers streams, you guys, well, I know most of you do. He usually leaves all of the gardening to me, and I know a lot of people think, oh, well, maybe that's because like I'm a girl, I do it better. But I always have like this perfect way of just putting things down, and sometimes they're a little crooked, but sometimes crooked is what you need. I don't know how to say that name. Truino? I'm gonna think that's what it is. How are you? Thank you for joining us today. And clearly, guys, I did not learn my lesson. Oh, so we can build like all the way over there. Sweet. Alright. So we can build all of these all the way over here. I'm definitely gonna be building like a ton. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I also feel like maybe my game lags because I've been building so much. Not even gonna lie about that. Like, you guys know, like, I have a crazy amount of things that have been built in this area, so I'm thinking that might also have something to do with it, so I might be messing with the game just a little bit. Like all of my builds. Oh, that's beautiful. That palm right there. The heart of palm. Heart of palm is really good for carbs if you need them. Like, it like boosts your carbs like instantly. And I believe you can eat it raw. Okay. So I guess we're gonna leave that spot there open, but we're gonna have all these little things. Yeah, speaking of a lot of stuff, so since we're kind of just chilling and my brain is hurting, I'm gonna take you guys over to the other side. Ooh, stick and leaf. I left those by accident. Let's just bring these up here real quick before we go anywhere else. I don't want to lose them. I'm not even gonna lie, like sometimes I feel like a hoarder in this game because I just grab the things that I know that I'm gonna need and I just keep them. But I mean, it's a game. I'm not like that in real life. Okay. There we go, some land. I just kind of wanted to wash him off, but dang. Like, he went for a full-on swim. Yeah, honestly, I have a really pretty new Alienware laptop, and I run it on two screens where I stream on an actual a bigger screen, and I use the laptop itself to play. And sometimes I don't know, it just lags really bad. But this is what we worked on last stream, and excuse me, also in the last couple videos I worked on finishing this up, and I got it to like as close as perfect as I possibly could. I wanted to go out further, but as you guys can see, there's like this big old giant anthill back there, and I did not want to run into the anthill all the time while building. Or get too close to it so that I couldn't walk around the outside of the building. So I got beds in all of these little spaces. I did leave this spot open here so that I can walk in and out. I don't get too close to it. I can still walk over this way. We can walk like the entire perimeter around this area. So we got a space here to walk out. We've got a couple storage boxes, and we can literally walk around the entire way. So I'm happy. We can walk around the entire space. I did go ahead and get a mud water purifier. I'm gonna take this opportunity since we are here and get ourselves some Bidens filled up, and I'm gonna go ahead and take these I call them oranges. I know they're unknown fruits, but I call them oranges. They are oranges basically. So I'll go ahead and take 2 of those. But so we got this little area taken care of. I had you up here for a reason. Stay. Thank you. And then we did also... Whoa, lag. We did actually also work on building a fishing pier. So this is what I spent my last 2 episodes on building. We've got ourselves a little hut here that's kind of like a little fishing hut. You know, we've got the fishing rod trap here. And then we do also have the stick traps here to get some fish. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find a spot, because we need to have some proteins, and I haven't been killing animals. Let's destroy that. I haven't been killing anything, honestly. I don't feel bad about that. I hate the idea of killing animals, but I mean, it is a game. However, I do have, like, you know, certain things, so I know that's a fish. I actually have fish as pets, but, you know, it is what it is. We've got a discus in there. We've got a couple angelfish in there. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm not gonna worry about them. But so I did find out that you can put not only the fishing rods but also the 4-pronged spears on the weapons rack. Oh no, Trino, I don't run 2 different PCs. I just run 2 different screens. But yeah, so I made this fishing pier. I figured this would be nice. You can still see over to Anaconda. There's certain things that don't load in. Like we have a structure that's over that way. A couple of them that just don't load in for whatever reason. Oh, I completely understand, Chris. Honestly, I completely understand. Sometimes the keys on my computer get pretty hot, so like I have a fan in my room that I turn on, but I turn it on before I stream and after I stream. And during the stream, I always cut it off. So the room is still cool enough. We also put these traps down here. But yeah, so this is what I built the last episode. the last few episodes actually, and I kind of deforested this area a lot as well. The main thing that we do go back to Anaconda for at this moment, honestly, is for the charcoal. Everything else, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, super lag, super lag. Yeah, I think there's just a lot. Honestly, I think we've built too much in this area because it lagged super hard because things were loading in. Oops, drop that down. I don't need that right now. But this is a building that we made a few episodes ago. And then this one as well. We've got the one that we're staying at. We've got a lot of little builds over here. We've got a build back here behind the waterfall. We've got this little hut there, you know, another 3-tiered fishing pier. I might actually, let's see if we can put a fishing or weapons rack over here as well. That would be pretty cool. Find a spot for it. I want to put it somewhere close to the water. Maybe put it like that, and then, you know, fishing pier is right there. I think that's pretty cool. But I don't have any bananas on that. I'm definitely going to check our banana tree over here. Oh, no bananas. It's all good. But I do come back over here just mainly for charcoal. Just to fill it up so that we can at least get some charcoal while we're out. I don't like to make our thing die out. Our fire die out. I hate rebuilding fires. I'd rather spend the time to come over here and refill the charcoal maker. One thing that might help lowering draw distance setting or shadows. Yeah, for sure. It's not super bad, but if it does start getting like really bad, I'll definitely have to do that. But right now I think we're okay. I'm gonna just fill up on rope since we're over here and there is rope, and then we can head back. And I'm not gonna cheat and steal the resources. I think honestly because there is, hi Riz, how are ya? But I think because of the fact that I did deforest a lot of this, I think that might also help in a way, because there's certain things that are not there, and then there are things that are there. So I don't know if it's helping, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, these fell down here, and there's a toucan. I'm like the queen of finding dead animals in this game. I don't know why. I think our inventory is full though. Oops, let's just harvest it. Let's go ahead and take these back up with us as well. I'm really excited about this place because it's really close. Everything is really close to Anaconda, so it's not like too far away. Nothing's like out of reach 100%. It's all kind of in its own space. Fertilizer. Do we have anything that went bad? Mushroom. Mushroom. Let's go ahead and eat. I don't even have to look. I already know that, like, I already knew that I needed everything. I've been running around like a crazy person. Yeah.
No, bad idea.
Cool beans. Alright. We're not gonna finish. Oh, I can't say we're not gonna finish. I don't know that we're gonna finish all of these planters today. I'll just be completely honest about that. I don't know that we'll finish all these planters today. Because I do get burnt out on planters. I do not feel like going to chop down like 20 trees right now. But I do promise that in my next episode that it'll all be done. I can say that. Thank you, Riz. I really appreciate that. Ooh, coconut. I'll go ahead and eat that. But we did plant one of those, so we should be good as far as that goes. I am going to kill one of these guys. Just don't know when yet. I haven't done it. We'll see. We've got fish, so I'm not too stressed. Mushrooms. We've got plenty of mushrooms out here too. Long stick, which I'm sure we're gonna need. But I'm just mainly interested in getting just regular sticks at the moment. I will pick it up though and bring it back with us. And any logs that I can grab if I can. Oh, there's long sticks here. I forgot about those. Not even gonna lie. We can only go to 8 what's it called? Regular sticks in this game at the moment because I have 2 bamboo in my pack, by the way. I've been saving it because I want to reforest a little bit in certain spots, so there's gonna be some bamboo being grown in planters all over the place. Okay. Okay. So we've got all of those. Yep. And that's going to be as good as it gets for right now, I think. Okay. Time. It's still a little early. Is there anything else you guys want to see or want me to do for this build for right now? I do know that I'm going to build a mud water purifier. I'm probably going to build it over here if it lets me. It's in water. Maybe do a bamboo water collector. That would be cool. Just a regular water collector would be kind of nice too. We could do that. Let's just do a couple of those. We'll do more than one because we're definitely going to need it. I haven't built these yet actually, so it's going to be something different for us. And there's some palm leaves right there waiting on us, or banana leaves, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know why I always call them palm leaves. They're banana leaves. Try to dance. I actually, my little one, she's been watching that movie Coco, and she's been watching it so much that at this point, I keep singing it inside my head, and I'm like super nervous that I'm gonna start humming it out loud. And so it's kind of funny that you mentioned dancing. So I wish you could see it in third person mode so that you could actually see me attempting. Thank you. Thank you, Torino. I hope I'm saying your name right. like there should be one more waiting, but you know, I can't find it right now. That's okay. See if we can find another palm before it gets too dark. Oh, right here. I always call these banana palms. They're not banana palms, they're banana leaves. Get it together, Roxy. Get it together. Sweet. Now I just have to get a coconut bowl. Do I have a coconut? I do have a coconut. I didn't drink that. Okay. There it goes. And we'll keep this one here for that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him washed off again, get him going to sleep. I feel like these days go by super quick, honestly. It's kind of sad. I mean, for me, not for you guys. You guys are probably like, well. You guys probably not even thinking about it, but for me, like in the game, I'm just like, dang. Okay. Chewing again, sorry. I'm really trying to make sure that you guys don't have to hear me chew, but also that I can keep playing because I'm having fun. Oh, take care, Alex. Or Chris, excuse me. Thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate your support.
Need to rest.
Let's look at our stats. We're not bad. Go ahead and eat the prawns. Okay, meat soup. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in there real quick. Cut that fire off and go ahead and get this guy to sleep. Hopefully we don't wake up with a spider in front of our face, you know? Just a little more sleep. There we go. It's like the perfect time of day for him to wake up. Okay. So let's get back at this. Let's get some work done, guys. Do we want to go for... I mean, I am going to complete the water filter first, but do we want to go for, Oh, Torino, if you close the chat, it'll show up. I really appreciate you telling me that. But if you close the chat, you should, the like button should show up, actually. I need 1 stick. Just... Oh, we don't have any here. Okay. Guess we're gonna stock up from what we just cut down. And leeches. Sure thing, no worries. I really appreciate you pressing that like button. I usually save that for the end, but you know, you guys, if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button. Because the more support that I get, the more I feel like, you know, I want to put content out. And I already, like, kind of slam you guys in the face with a ton of content, like, every week. But if I'm getting the support that I really need from it, like, I feel more confident to want to put more stuff out, honestly. So usually I try to put at least 2 or 3 videos out, but I can always manage to find the time. I just, sometimes, you know, I have a lazy day or I just don't want to or whatever, but it kind of helps build my confidence a little. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Tyler. Ah, see, I knew we were missing one. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Riz. I'm actually, thinking of another place that I want to build after here. I've got a few different coordinates, that I've already set, like, that I've already written down. I swore, there it is, yeah, there it is. I've got a few different coordinates that I've already written down for different places that I've walked through while playing at one point with John. So I do have an idea of where I want to build next, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not set on anything, let's just put it that way. So if you guys have any ideas of anywhere that's, I don't mind building in places that everybody kind of knows about, but I kind of prefer to build in areas that are just different. So if you guys have any like ideas of places that I should build, definitely you know, tell me. You can either, you know, talk to me here, or you can just put it in Uncamp's Discord, or you can even just, you know, personally message me on Steam or whatever, however you guys want to do it. I'm really easy to talk to, so. And I'm not shy. That's one thing I'm definitely not. I'm far from shy. So. You said paradise? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh yeah, of course, we've got all this stuff. What am I thinking? Let's go ahead. We're gonna put a blueprint down right now before we do anything else for bed. Because otherwise I'll forget. I'm trying to decide if I want to leave this open. I might put a short wall here. I think that would be the best bet so that you can still see out. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh yeah, the paradise, gosh, what do we call that? I forget what we call that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about for sure. Um, on my little cheat sheet, that's called the lagoon. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I absolutely love that little area. Um, the only reason I haven't done it yet is because I was actually looking at doing that area before John and Unkempt had started their build there, and then they had built there, and it kind of like, I can't say it put a damper on it, but it kind of made me think twice about doing it because, you know, everybody sees them do it, and I was just kind of like, you know what? Eh, I just I figured I didn't want to kind of repeat, and I know a lot of people build there, so honestly I didn't know if I wanted to. Just just simply honestly just putting it out there for you guys. Like I didn't know if I wanted to, and I think it might be a cool idea, but maybe in the far future, just not right now. Um, I think I'm just gonna put a wall here, honestly. Have us a nice little narrow pathway. Like when somebody comes in, I want them to come in and be like this. It's like just a small little wall and he's got his bed and just a ton of plants. And then over here there's gonna be like a fire and I wanna have, if I can fit them, that's the one thing that I was trying to look at is putting chests down, but it doesn't seem like that's possible. Oh, maybe I can fit one right there. That's kind of cool. Let me see if I can place that better. Honestly, if I can place this better, I'd so love to do that. The thing about like my builds, I don't want to say that they're in unique places. Like Unkempt has like, you know, builds in unique places, and I don't want that. What I want to do is build like, I want to build in places, yes, unique places, but I also want to build in places that everybody knows. But I don't want the place to be unique. I want my build to be unique. So I honestly cannot tell you. I can honestly tell you I don't have an idea of what I want for my next build. I have no clue because this has been something that I've wanted to do for so long that I got super excited about it, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do this. This is how it's gonna go, and I'm just gonna be super excited about it. And then once I got into this build right here, this build is so strenuous. And I'm not saying that like not that I don't want to do it anymore, because I love what I'm doing right now. I love the way it looks. I love the outcome. I'm not even stressed. It's just more so like it takes a lot out of you. So until I finish with this one, I honestly don't even know what my next build will be. Yeah, exactly. I'm literally, that's the only thing that I can do right now is just go with the flow at this point. And the flow has been literally like pushing me full force, like to just build, 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 build. Which I'm cool with, but it's a lot to build. You know, I might just leave that open. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm just gonna leave it open. It's cool. I don't mind. I'm hoping that goes away. Seriously. It's bothering me. And I want to retry this one more time before I just completely give up. I don't like that empty space that's right there. Nope. That doesn't fit either. It is what it is. Whatever. There's an empty space in the middle. Ooh. Let's look and see if we can put a chest there. Can we? Can we? I'm trying to figure out why it is that we can't build. I think it's probably because it's like on a hill, or maybe it's because of that this right here. I don't know. I'm slightly irritated by it, but it is what it is. I do want the shaman to have some space for. I mean, that's always an option. Hopefully that'll despawn though if I do that. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm cool with that. I do want to have some space for storage, so I'm definitely going to try my best to fit as much storage over here as possible. Yeah, I can just leave that open and just put like storage box over here. I had it for like 2 seconds. There it is. I did. Yeah, it's pretty. I thought it was kind of funny that I could do that. Oh man, that's horrible. The mice are horrible in this area. I am so sorry. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I am so sorry. I didn't realize how bad they were until I walked up here. The first little part of my stream, I was like, oh man. Or well, not the first part of my stream, but like for my first time walking up here, I was like, man, this is gonna suck. But at this point, like, I barely hear the mice. They don't bother me anymore. But that's only because I've been playing for a while. Destroy that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on getting this fireplace set up, or this little hearth over here set up. I don't know what I want to do. Honestly, I don't think that I can add anything on top of it. I didn't really think about that when I was doing it. Yeah, I definitely can't put a grow rack on top of it. And smoker's way too big. I mean, I'm not really upset about it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not bothered by it. We can always put the smoker out here or something, you know? No big deal. I wonder... I didn't think about that when I was... Oh yeah, no, that spot is like completely a big no-go. Okay, I mean, it's not a big deal. We can always put it out here. Oh... I'm just gonna fill those in while I have them. I have so much stuff. I'm gonna, I need to store the stuff. It's like driving me insane. I have OCD, actually. Oh yeah. No, I actually, when I play, I usually build traps. Oh, this is like completely filled too. Ugh. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out all the stuff that I'm gonna need for those plots, and then everything else will just go right in my my thing. Oh, that's cool. Take up some space by just crafting that, dude. What am I doing? There's a parrot body there too. Oh no, what happened? No, where'd it go? No way. Oh, it's right here. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest that. We're gonna go ahead and get him some, get all this meat cooked up. I've got tons of bandages, which, I mean, we're gonna need for this build, specifically just for what we're using for. We're gonna destroy those. We don't need any feathers. I'm trying not to keep stuff on me. I'm gonna keep just a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm gonna just harvest all this meat. Honestly. Why do I have all this Goliath stuff? I've been catching so many Goliath bird eaters in on Anaconda with my traps and killing so many of them that I have a ton of like the ash from them. And it's kind of driving me a little nuts. We don't need those because we're not falling down, and if we do, we know where to go. We know where to go to get them back. Oh, sweet. Awesome, we've got space now. Honestly, the only reason I did that was so that we had space to get our, get that plank in there. I'll go ahead and do this real quick. Sweet. We've got a bunch of small sticks. We can use those. And we do have some charcoal. Alright, let's get this meat on there. Smoked up. Oops. Just throw it on the ground. It's cool. Whoops, I meant to wash, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, my fats and everything are down. I've gotta move these maggots. They're driving me crazy. I try not to keep maggots in my pack, but just in case I do. Like, there's always that just in case moment. Ooh. I cooked meat back here and I saved it. I didn't realize I did that. And I'm gonna leave the meat soup and stuff. But I am gonna take a big old gulp of this. We've got those mushrooms.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Alright, now we can head back up. I'll let that smoke out, and if the fire goes out, it goes out. No big deal. I hate rebuilding them, but it is what it is. So, what were we doing? Oh, fire. We were doing a fire here. It's funny. So, I do want to go ahead and put this fertilizer in here while we're standing here. Hydration is 6. That's clean, that's empty. Let's go ahead and fill the metal bite in with dirty water real quick. Sweet. Alright, we can fit that plank in here now. Okay. Alright, let's go grab some more sticks. Honestly, oof, anthill. Honestly, I don't plan on finishing those planters today. So, if we do, it'll be later on in the stream. I'm not going to do it right now. Harvest that big boy. So I was thinking about cooking some curry for dinner tonight. But with this headache, I'm not sure that I want to be honest. I don't know what I want to do for dinner. I was also thinking maybe, if you guys are from America, we have Publix here, which is a grocery store. It's very similar. It's more of an upper scale version of like Walmart or in certain parts of the US they have Kroger, which we have both Kroger and put that coconut bowl under there. There you go. Sweet, I'm happy. But they have really good subs. Geez, I can't think. To this grocery store, they have really good subs. So I was thinking about maybe just getting a sub for dinner, and just calling it a day, cause I don't know that I want to cook anything, honestly. Yeah, and we were supposed to be doing that for the fire, and I just put them in. I'll swear, it's all good, I guess. We've got sticks everywhere on the ground out here, so. Like, we can barely walk a foot without stepping on sticks everywhere we go, so, I mean, it's not too bad. Every time I see one of those, I grab it. Currently, they don't have an expiration date on them. So, I don't know if that's ever going to change, but currently they don't have an expiration date, so I'd like to keep as many as possible for the future. They're really good for carbs, those unknown fruits. They kind of look like corn on the cob. Let's definitely plug that bad boy in. I need 5 more regular sticks. Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, we have a couple of them around, so I'm not like super stressed about planting them. But that is a good information. Thank you so much for telling me that. Take care, Torino. Hopefully we'll be here when you get back. I mean, I don't plan on going anywhere for a while. I plan on streaming for, you know, maybe a few more hours. So, we'll see. Let's definitely take the rope while we've got it. I'm just trying to not use the sticks and stuff that we have down at our other camp, but it's getting to the point where I can barely see, and I know if I can barely see, you guys can barely see. Ah, yeah, the flower, gotcha. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Jeez. Luckily I have those. I meant to wash myself. Ugh. I forget how long it takes to smoke things in this game. But we are going to end up just taking Max from here and just using him, because I'm not going to search all night. But I do want to get this fire, at least the sticks taken care of in here. There's that. What were we putting sticks in this? Let's go ahead and also put them in the bed while we have them. Sweet. Got all these small sticks on us as well, so I'll get rid of those. Let's go back down here and get our food. Oh, okay, so that's not done. Let's okay, so protein, 19 hours. Let's eat that. I don't want to eat. That's not what I was trying to do. We do have a mushroom soup already on, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I want to kind of keep some things stocked up in some of these places just in case we need it, like for the future. And the protein is the only thing that's down right now, so go ahead and eat those. Oh. So we can go ahead and let him get some sleep. Oh man. So it's getting close to I guess to the 2-hour mark for me. So I'm gonna go ahead in a few minutes and just take like maybe like a 5-minute break so that I can try to get some food in my stomach and also just try to get my brain working correctly so that we can keep going. Because I am having fun and I don't wanna stop streaming. I just wanna take a little break, and I think you guys understand. I'm sure you guys understand. Everybody needs a break sometimes. Actually, I'm gonna take that water back and just use this. I've got the metal bite in here. I'll just grab the metal bite and do it that way. Use dirty water. I'm not gonna use my clean water. There's no way. What am I doing? Oh, it's still cooking. Okay, there we go. Cool beans. Alright, let him go back to sleep. And then when he wakes up, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. So we can pause the game. Alright, get his stats all taken care of, and then we'll go ahead and go. Need some fat, so let's go ahead and eat that. Okay, he's not bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. That was much needed. um, let's see. Okay, his stats are all good. Yeah, we can go ahead and get out here. I'm not really gonna worry about those guys for right now. So what do we want to focus on? Maybe just getting some long sticks and finishing these, I think getting some long sticks and finishing these walls. I'm still trying to decide if I want to... thank you. I said it would just be 5 minutes. I wasn't going to take a very long time. I'm still trying to decide if I want this to be a wall or if I actually want to put a doorway here or leave it open. I mean, if it's a wall, it's not a big... Excuse me, it's not a big deal. I guess I'll just leave it as it is for right now. And my guy has leeches. I literally feel like I spend half of my time in this game just grabbing leeches off of him rather than building. Okay. So it's still kind of early. Oh, you jerk. I'm not going to be able to catch up to him, but I'll be able to find him when he dies. He's right there. Huh. Cool. It's like the second time I've been able to do that. During a live stream, at least. I do follow them. Oh, see? Spider spawn. What? I didn't even release that for you to throw it. What are you doing? There we go. I'm not picking you up this time. And I've got so many bones, I don't need these. And I'm still overweight, dude. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like I spend a majority of my game just getting leeches off. I'm gonna destroy that, and I guess I can destroy that as well. I don't need them right now. I'm gonna harvest that and just let the bowl drop. We're still overweight. You know what? We're just gonna have to do this. It is what it is at this very second. I'm pretty sure that I just started the game saying, oh, we're not gonna worry about that, and then I just decided to shoot one anyways, so whatever. I'm already overweight, why not just add to the overweightness? I need sticks, and I keep finding long sticks. I don't feel like I chopped down a tree right there recently, but you know, whatever. I always hear that sound and there's nothing there. I feel like it's like in the ground or something. Or maybe I hit the sticks that are in my hand on something, I don't know. I hope this rainy season comes back really quick. Because I'm definitely in the need for some rain. Okay. I'm gonna just do this from the inside. Do we have any on us? No, we don't have any rocks. This is ridiculous. We're gonna drop this meat off and get it to cook up, and then after, so we're gonna put it on the smoker, and then after all that, we'll go ahead and go ahead and do what we gotta do to make sure that we can
Come on.
get a fire started up there, so I don't have to keep coming down here for it. Mr. Pure just keep giving out max food, and I really don't need that much food. It's like, here, you get some food, and you get some food, and you get some food, and I'm like, dang it, I don't need some food. Alright, let's wash off real quick. Okay. Let's grab some of these small sticks and put them in there. Let's check real quick. Oh, we should be alright. We'll probably end up burning that meat, but I'm okay with it. So, stones. We're gonna look over here first, because I trust that there's more stones over this way than there are over the other way. There's definitely snails. There's usually stones that spawn like right back in here. I mean, it is what it is. We'll just keep looking. There's one. I'm gonna harvest a bunch of stones as well. I think this is probably the only part about the fire thing that I don't like, because you make that campfire and then it's like you've got to get a bunch of big stones. You need 4 big stones altogether and 8 small stones. Okay. And I know we do have some small stones down here in the box, so we'll definitely take those out. Give ourselves some space in the box. Yeah, it's 2. It's not a lot of stones. I don't really need a snail. I just like grabbing them. I like the way I honestly take them because I like what he says. It's so funny to me to hear him say, "No, bad idea." Hi, turtle. So earlier when I was destroying all of those feathers, I instantly had like a sense of regret because I feel like I'm gonna end up needing a feather or 2 for something, and I'm not gonna have them. And I probably won't be able to find a bird either when I'm looking for them. I saw one over here, that's the only reason I said anything. I'm not gonna pick it up. It is what it is at this point. I'm actually really glad that these crabs don't pinch. Because if they did, that would suck. Long stick. I'm pretty sure that I found... Okay, I found long sticks back here before, and I'm pretty sure that I cut this down, but I don't remember leaving all this stuff back here. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember leaving any of this stuff back here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I took a screenshot of the everything of my screen. It's another cool little spot back here to build. Actually, I know exactly where we are. I can't spoil it, so, but I know where we are. Well, let's grab that meat while we're over here so it doesn't burn all the way. It's probably already burnt. Oh no, it's not. Sweet. Got lucky. Okay, we don't really need it right now. Got a ton of other cheap meat on this too. I know it's weird for me to say cheap meat, but I mean, it's just meat that's not as good, that's all. Yeah, I think it would, honestly. Tyler, I completely agree. Having a bird trap of some sort would be kind of a really good thing. But I don't know that they will add it, only because I think certain parrot species, I think, are endangered. I'm not 100% certain, but I feel like that is a true statement. So, I'll definitely, I can actually look that up right now. I have nothing else to do. We're just kind of playing around, you know, we're not really doing too much serious. Let me, give me 1 second. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I think like the macaws are endangered. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones that are endangered actually. But most of the world's population of like parrots are endangered, to be completely honest. I think it says that like 28% of the world's population of parrots are threatened. There's 5% that are extinct. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things, but so I'm not sure if they are gonna stay true to the idea of this being like a preservation thing, or I don't know how they wanna go about it, but I know that like in certain you guys saw that, right? They just literally spawned right in front of my face. It's funny. Let's get some weight off by eating something. Put some mushrooms in his face. Need some energy. Drink some water. Okay, stats are completely up. No, 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 I don't want to be heavy. I don't want to be heavy. I guess it is what it is. It's all good. Do I have wood on me? Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Put it in here. Alright, I need like one more stick. Honestly, one big stick, so let's just take 3. I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. We're not low on charcoal, but I'd rather have it and not need it than not have it at all. Yeah, we've got some camp ash on us. I hate using mud when I don't need to, but I literally only need the mud for this right now. Whoa, no, don't do that. Sometimes I can get like this perfect little spot where I can use all of the water and stuff and not have to move away from the mud mixer, or you know, not have to move away from certain things, and it's pretty dope to be able to do that, honestly. I don't have any. I've got bird's nest, it's all good. Cool beans, so we can let that go for a while. I'm gonna harvest this since we've already picked it up, and it'll despawn if we keep putting it down. Pick that up. I'm trying to decide if I want to go all the way around. Oh, geez, this is gonna be rough. You know what? I'm just gonna harvest it too. It is what it is. And I've got 11 stones. I'm just gonna drop some. This is gonna be rough. Oh, there's a big one right there. Let's do this. Oh, I know. Is it really? So they are gonna actually put rock storage? Has that actually been confirmed? Because if it has, then I'm gonna be like jumping for joy. Because we need it for sure. Rock and rope. I'm just trying to figure out why they didn't think that we would need it in the first place. I mean, yeah, it gives them something to kind of build up on, and like more stuff to release to us. But if they would have put it in the game in the first place, then we wouldn't have this problem of still needing it. Oh, that's awesome. I know that I knew about the bamboo, but I didn't know about the rock storage. That's awesome, though. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, yes. Yay, our fire's gonna be completed. Little fireplace, so that's done. Yay. Okay. I feel like we need to do something else. So let's first off, let's check on this meat down here. I know it's gonna take like all day and a night to finish off. Yeah, it's almost done though. We're still pretty full. I don't really want to take all of the sticks from down here, honestly, but we need them, so I'm just gonna go out and go look. I do think, honestly, I don't really care. I'm just gonna drop these down because it's bothering me at this point that we don't have any. We don't have a lot of sticks out. Ooh, what time is it? Oh man, yeah, we're supposed to be live streaming today. Jeez, I forgot. Holy cow. So I won't be live streaming for that much longer actually. We're gonna be live streaming tonight, in a few hours. My mind is all over the place, guys. Look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and harvest that. Harvest that as well. Let's get ourselves back up here. I don't know why that completely slipped my mind. Need some logs. We're gonna need lots of logs. And we're gonna need lots of long sticks. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and get him down here. We're still gonna have to sleep down here, so it's not a big deal. Oh, so you don't actually have to swim. You can just sit in the water. That's pretty cool. One moment. Yeah. Just trying to make sure that we're still doing what we're doing. Had to make sure that I didn't have any messages or anything, because I completely forgot. Otherwise, I would have streamed afterwards. It's all good. Get this last bit of dirt off him. And I think in the morning, what we'll end up doing is we'll just go ahead and close the stream out. I don't want to spend too much time doing this stream, because I'm gonna have another 2 hours in a little bit. Oh wow, that's so awesome. That's super lucky. Like super lucky. Seriously. I don't have that stuff. At least I don't think so. No, see, I don't have that stuff. So if somebody died in my game, they'd be SOL. I'm not even gonna lie, like they'd be completely SOL. Oh man, what time is it for him? It's still a little early, but I'm gonna let this cook up. You guys can stare at the fire for a little bit. If you guys have any coordinates that you want to give me for places to build, or anything that you guys want to see me build, any ideas of something in this area that that the village is missing, just let me know. Because at this point, like, I really need to figure something out for things that I'm gonna need to build. I do know over in the in that big building over on this side that we did, that was supposed to be kind of like barracks, I definitely want to put some weapons racks around it. But other than that, right now, like, I don't know what else I need to do. And I know I have a few buildings over here that are not finished, but we may or may not leave them as not finished. We'll see. Alright, so his vitals are completely good. So, that's empty. That's empty. Excuse me. Oh, it's dirty. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and put the fire out. Alright, I'm gonna let him get some sleep, and then we'll go look back upstairs and up the cliff, and then we'll call it a day. And then I'll see you guys on Unkemp's live stream tonight. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get mushroom meat soup, cool beans. Let me go ahead and make him go back to sleep. Alright, so it's daylight outside. He needs some carbs, so let's eat this banana.
Disgusting. Ugh.
He does need some water. Let's go ahead and drink that. Alright, so let's head back up here really quick. I'll probably end up finishing this off in one of my videos, or maybe I'll just hold off on it for another live stream. But we do have all of our stick holders here. We got all of the frames done, except for, you know, the walls. We didn't get those done. We also got the fire pit done. We did not get any of the storage done, which is okay. I'll work on that off camera, as well as, you know, the bed and the rest of the planters. We did get one big planter done, and this one is the what is it? It's that fruit, the green fruit. I keep forgetting what they're called, but it's you know, it's good for parasites, and it's also good for carbs, and I believe also good for thirst. So we got the basics of what we want to do here. I'm pretty sure I'll probably close this in with short walls, and I may do the same. No, I'll probably keep it open. But this one side over here, I'm definitely gonna close these off. This side over here with short walls, so I'll put the blueprints down for that now. Oh, look at that. It's in the ground. That explains something. That explains to me why it wouldn't let me put it there before. Let's see if I can put bamboo. Nope. Okay, then. Maybe we aren't doing short walls then. No big deal. Alright, so you guys, if you like the video or like the stream, go ahead and press the like button at the bottom. Also, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also hit the notification bell, because as you guys noticed, I live stream randomly. I do not have a set schedule of to when I live stream, so sometimes I live stream during the daytime, sometimes I live stream at night. It all really just depends on my little one and what I decide to do for, you know, for the day. So yeah, if you guys would take the time to do that, I'd truly appreciate it. Also, feel free if there's anything that I missed in, you know, in the chat. I'm not sure that I did miss anything in the chat, but if there is anything I missed in the chat, feel free to message me on Discord or message me on Steam, or also just comment in the video once it comes out, or give me any advice or any ideas that you guys might have. Once again, I really appreciate your support, and take care, guys. Thanks.